Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Janice, if you haven't been here before. It is currently Monday. I've lost track of my days. Monday, August 7th. If you haven't seen a video from me in a little while, it's because I have been out of town on a family vacation for the last 2 weeks. Just got back late Saturday night and straight back to work yesterday. So once again, my name is Janice. I live in Manitoba, Canada, and I work as a cashier at a Canadian grocery store chain called Sobeys, as well as I also have a second part-time job at an elementary school too. This grocery haul, and it's not even fully groceries, this cost me just over $300 what I picked up today, and over $100 of it was not actually groceries. So I'll try and break that down for you as I go, but this was all purchased at Real Canadian Superstore. So here is what I picked up. I'll try and give you prices as I go, but I'll have to kind of quickly try and read on my receipt because just trying to stay somewhat organized here. So I am a big on making jams and jellies in the summer, and before I left on vacation I was pretty much out, so I bought 2 packages of 500ml jars today. One of them was I want to say $13.99, the one that has the labels in it. That was $13.99, I believe. No, or yeah, I think that was the $13.99 one. And then there was another jar, another package of them that was $12.99, and that's the 500ml on the bottom left here. Those ones do not have labels with them. And then the top one was $12.49. Those are the 250ml jars. So just trying to get stocked up. I'm pretty sure I'll probably need more jars than that yet this season, but I'm trying to just get a few back in there. This week, one of my PC Optimum offers was for $250. If you spent $250 in a single transaction, you'd get 25,000 points, which is $25 in points. Quite often when I get those offers, they are cumulative points offers that can go all week, but this had to be in a single transaction, so I had to really make sure I had got what I needed to get that today. I also picked up a watermelon, and I believe those were, I want to say $5.99 this week. Trying to quickly scan here. I think it was $5.99 this week. They're pretty big for us. Only my daughter and I really eat them, but that's okay too. That's not a bad price for them. They're usually a little bit more. And then I bought some bananas. Those are 69 cents a pound. This is what takes me the most time, is trying to read the prices off to the left on my receipt for you. Be right back. Let me just find something here on my receipt. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I had to confirm some prices on my receipt here. The watermelon is actually on sale for $4.44 this week. So that's what the price was for that. That's on sale. And then again, the bananas were at 69 cents a pound, so those were $1.88. Cucumbers, this 3-pack was the cucumbers were actually on my offers this week. Where are they here? I want to say they were almost $4 for the 3. I know that the snap peas, they were $8.99, and I'd like to have those in my lunches to take to work. The cucumbers, they were $3.97, so yes, almost $4. And then here, these lemonades, so I got 2 Tropicanas and one that's the Simply brand. I believe they were all $3.19 each, I believe, or $3.17. Yes, they were $3.17. Tropicana, there was a limit of 2, that's why I only bought 2 of those and bought 1 of the other variety, but they were all 3 the same price. This Simply is a raspberry lemonade, and then there's a watermelon, and then there's a strawberry peach lemonade. Iceberg lettuce was as cheap as I've seen it in a while at $1.97. It was a limit of 2. Whoever thought that you'd have to put a limit on lettuce, but I only bought 1. And then I had an offer for dishwasher tabs, points if I bought those, and those were $13.99. And then I bought a bag each, budgie seed and cockatiel seed. As you can hear in the background, we have birds, although the budgies and the cockatiels are not even the birds that you're hearing in the background. It's everybody else. Anyway, these are $13.49 each. We do supplement with Supreme fruit pellets too, because they shouldn't be on just strictly a seed diet, but I like to have that and the fruit pellets as a combination for them. And then the cheese was on sale. I want to say $5.47, I want to say. Let me double check that. Again, trying to read off to the side here. 1 second. I'll try and find your price for you. Okay, yes, it was $5.47 for the cheese, limit of 4. So I got 1 Monterey Jack, 1 extra old, 1 medium, and 1 marble. Serto was, I want to say $4.79. This is what I use when I make my jams. There's 2 pouches in each box. They used to be, last year I think they were $3.99. They're up to $4.79 this year. And my milk for a 4-liter is $5.58. SOS pads, I believe these were $2.99. Once again, I'm trying to quickly find it on the receipt off to the side here. $2.99? I can't even be sure here. I know that I did make a mistake on one thing. Again, I'm struggling to find this here. Let's move along here to the tampons. These were on my offers. The tampons and the Sleep Easy, those were both on my offers. So I bought 1 box of each. The Sleep Easy was $7.89 and the tampons were $8.99. And then I had an offer that if you spent $10 on oral care, whether it was toothpaste or toothbrushes, that you'd get 1,500 points for those. So I got 4 Colgates and 4 toothbrushes at $1.29 each. That gave me the $10 that I needed. Just to have on hand. I like to have some spare toothpaste and even some spare toothbrushes. I only bought 4, but I'm thinking we also pack 1 or 2 shoe boxes every year at Christmas time for the Operation Christmas Child shoe boxes. So I'll probably save 1 or 2 of those to put in those. I usually put a toothbrush in the shoe boxes along with school supplies and toys and whatnot. So 2 of those will probably be just to save for our use, and 2 of them will probably be set aside for shoe boxes. And then I also needed a new padlock. This is to use at the mission that I volunteer at. My last padlock really didn't lock that effectively, plus it also got stolen off my locker. So because it probably didn't lock that effectively, that's probably why it got taken. So I picked that up as well. That was $9.99. And then there's some stuff down here too. There's sugar. That is a 10 kilogram bag of sugar. This is because I do a lot of baking, but also with the jam making that I do, I use a lot of sugar when I make jam. Each batch of jam can take anywhere from 6 to 7 cups. That was $14.99, and then I bought a furnace filter, and that was $18.99 for a single. Might have been more economical to buy 2, but a 2-pack, but I just decided to go with that for now. Some yard waste bags, and I forget exactly. See, those are $3.99. Some of these things are coming up easier on my receipt than others. And then a 50-pack, a multi-pack of chips, just to be able to take in our lunches to work. I like to have some things on hand, like those sugar snap peas. I take those in my work, or to have some chips. And they, I want to say, were around $20, I want to say. Where is it on here? I do know. Just having trouble finding everything here. So slow going, but I do know that I also have supper going over here. I have some pork chops cooking in the crock pot right now. I think they were around $20.99, I want to say, for the chips. And over here, I bought 2 bags of chicken strips to put in the freezer. $10 for these. These are 1.5 kilograms. And then I had one more offer for Maynard's candy that, and I forget what the deal was supposed to be on it, but I bought this size because I misunderstood, but I thought they were supposed to be 2 for $5. They were $2.79 each, or 2 for $5. So I got 4 bags, but apparently the fuzzy peach weren't part of it, because as you can see here, the Swedish berries that I bought, the pink bag, that said $2.79 each, or 2 for $5, and they charged me $2.79. It doesn't say that under the fuzzy peach, so apparently fuzzy peach wasn't part of it. So the sour cherry blasters were 2 for $5, so I got 2 of those. So apparently I paid $2.79 for one, and probably for the other one as well. But I only got, well, I didn't get. I thought that these 2 would have been 2 for $5, but apparently Swedish berries weren't part of it. Anyway, not a real big deal. So yeah, this is everything I picked up. And then, because I did spend just over $300 after tax, I qualified for the free item, which I will show you in just a few minutes. So let me show you. I had the $250 spent in store. That gave me 25,000 points. The oral care, the toothbrushes and toothpaste, gave me 1,500 points. Cucumbers, 800 points. The PC, or Real Canadian Spring Water, 600 points. Don't even know if I showed you that. I have 2 cases of water. I probably think that's sitting out in the hallway yet. I don't think I brought that in here. That's what's missing. The tampons were 1,600 points. The Maynard's Candy, 2,000 points. Sleep Easy, 1,000 points. And the dishwasher tabs was 1,600 points. So after tax, $304.93. And let me see my breakdown here. That is 34,100 points, leaving me at the closing balance of 280,049 points, which means I am now sitting at the $280 mark in PC Optimum points. Yeah, I don't believe I have the cases of water sitting here. I was going to put those on the floor, and I completely did not. So quick breakdown. I wrote down on the side that of the $304, the items that would not qualify as grocery items are the dishwasher tabs, $13.99, the yard bags at $3.99, the SOS pads at $2.99, steel wool, And the pet food, $13.49 times 2, and tampons, $8.99, and the Sleep Easy, $7.89. Those two items would be considered toiletries. Actually, probably so would the toothbrushes and toothpaste. I didn't think to add those to that. That's another $10. And then the furnace filter, $18.99, and the padlock, $9.99. That's $93.81. That is technically not from the grocery category, plus the $10 in toothbrush and toothpaste. So technically, of the $304, about $104 of that is not grocery. And if you really want to get picky about it, you could also say that $39.47 is also not part of it, because of the canning jars. The 3 packs of canning jars total $39.47. So if you really want to get picky, you could say, well, technically that's not, although I do count it as part of it because I am using it to put food into. So I do count that $39 as part of my grocery budget because I'm using it to can groceries, to can fruit. So basically, $304 and some cents, and about $104 of that is non-grocery items. So just, you do the math. I technically spend about $200 in grocery items. So let me put some of this cold stuff away, and then I'll show you my freebies, and I'll wrap up this video for you. And here is that culprit that I forgot to bring into the kitchen, the 2 24 packs of PC spring water. Those were on my points offer, so that's why I got those, and I just completely forgot to relocate them onto the kitchen floor, so instead I had to just come find them in the hallway, but I wanted to make sure I included them, as that was part of what I bought today. And here is what our free item was today for spending over $300. It was a box of beef burgers. Let me see how many are even in here. I didn't even look. 16 burgers and 2 packs of buns to go with. So two 8-packs of buns. So basically 16 buns and 16 burgers. That was our free item for spending over $300 at Superstore today. It used to be that you had to spend $250 to get the free item, but these days it's up to $300, and usually I don't get there. Usually I don't spend that much, but today I did. I also was out of a lot of stuff because we had been away on holidays for 2 weeks and I'd used a lot of perishables up before we went. The problem is now I have to find room in my freezer for the burgers and for at least one of the bags of chicken strips. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that, but anyway, time to get this fridge and freezer stuff put away, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Sorry I've been absent for a while, but as I said, it's been a busy couple of weeks with being away, so I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you did, make sure you're subscribed, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and we'll see you next time. We'll see you in the next video, everybody. Hope you're having a great summer, and we'll see you soon. Take care.